All right.
And, why don't you stand over here so we got a background? And CJ, can you just do it like this? Okay, good.
All right, so for me it was really hard to get started. First off, I'm having phone challenges. I have a new phone that's being delivered today, but that was a big challenge. But once I got going, it's like the momentum and actually getting people on the phone. I left many, many messages. But once I got people on the phone, and these are people that I have talked to about my other companies and this company, and they went, no. But they're actually listening to me because I have conviction, and I shared with them that I'm at this boot camp, and I really need their help. And I have a gift for them, and it's just, I've really gotten some really great response, and I've got a few appointments set up, and yeah, so my goal is to get people at the events here, and so I'm still working on that. I've got a couple people that I'm going to connect with this afternoon, so thanks.
Hi, well my breakthrough today was the very beginning. I didn't even want to pick up the phone, and I started crying, and I couldn't understand why after 5 years I'm crying. And I realized when I came into this room that it reminded me of something that I did a long time ago, which was headhunting. Yes, I was a headhunter, recruiter. And it got pretty dark, and I saw the corners of myself that I'm not really thrilled about. And so it kind of hit this button for me of, oh my gosh, this is exactly what I used to do. I hated it. I hated myself. I'm not doing this. I can't do it. And Michael helped me, and we did some role playing, which was extraordinary. And then we talked about the two wolves. And he said, you know, there's two wolves, right? And there's the evil wolf, and then there's the loving, compassionate, you know, philanthropic wolf. And this child goes to the grandfather and says, these two wolves are coming out of me, what do I do? And the grandfather says, it depends on which wolf you want to feed. If you feed the one wolf, you'll starve the other. And it really is the truth of knowing what we're doing here, why we're really doing it. And it is about finances and making my life better, my family's life better. It's also about making the world a healthier and more vibrant place, and this is a way to do it, and it feels really good now. I'm not afraid.
Hi, I'm Susie, and most of my phone list is out-of-state people. And all of these people are people that I've just been afraid to talk to for some reason or another. I've known them for years and years. So at first I started getting a lot of voicemails, and then I started getting responses. And everyone that I got that answered their phone wants to see the business presentation and wants to sample the product. So it was huge. And for those of you I talked to about this, I called Tom. And he did exactly what David told me he would do, what I predicted. And so he is also looking at the business. I told him I wanted to break Michigan open. And he said, I'm so proud of you. So it's like, wow. Yeah. So that went awesome. And so I'm just working on the rest of my list. And I'm going to beat David Collister at Michigan.
I'm Jeanette Nacera. I think I'm the scariest one in this room. I finally got out there and started using my contacts, and I was all of a sudden I was sailing. I was timing it out about 12 minutes each, and I got an appointment for Tuesday from a woman I haven't seen for a couple years, and it started getting exciting, and my jitters started going down. The same thing, my phone went down. And I was sorry it did. I wanted to continue, so now I forgot my charger. You know,
I have a charger.
What kind of phone?
it's an old-fashioned one, but anyway, people are working on that for me, and I'll be sure to get my charger tonight. But the miracle is I'm not so afraid, and it was getting really exciting, so I didn't want to stop.
Yay! I'm Wendy, and I started out this morning feeling totally unprepared because I didn't have my list of contacts that I wanted to call. I've been just too busy the last couple of weeks and haven't gotten that together. So I got in this room and I was feeling kind of panicked because I didn't know what I was doing. So I sat down, I made my list I went through my phone and I found there were a lot more people that I wanted to call than I thought that there would be, and made a list of them, and then I got out my phone and started to call, and it started going beep, 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 beep. It's like, okay, I'm gonna die here, and I don't have my charger up here, so I went down outside. I was also feeling just really, like Shelley was saying, this room, every time I'm in this room, I feel like I can't make a phone call. So I did start one phone call, but as soon as I walked outside, I took a deep breath and the phone call went really well. And I plugged it in the car, I made a couple more phone calls, they both went well. I got two people sampled. And then I thought, well, I should come back up here, this is where things are happening. Came back up here and sat down in the chair and it's like, I can't call anybody. So I went back outside and I did great. So I haven't broken through in this room, but I discovered that as long as I'm outside, I can make phone calls. And I've really done well at connecting with people.